growing political fallout from alleged terrorist plot to violently overthrow the Michigan state government. 6 men connected with a right-wing group are charged with trying to carry out an elaborate plan to kidnap the Democratic governor of Michigan. 7 others are charged with providing material support.
The group allegedly wanted to try Governor Gretchen Whitmer for what they call treason or potentially kill her. Jeff Pegues is in Washington. Jeff, how did law enforcement stop this plot?
Well, it took a lot of FBI resources, that is for sure. It took undercover operatives, confidential informants, and dozens of recordings. Investigators tell us this is a plot that had been in the planning stages since about June. The group even had a meeting planned for this week until the FBI moved in. According to an FBI affidavit, the alleged conspirators met in a room under a trapdoor in a home, spent the summer training with firearms and explosives, and tried to recruit 200 men to storm the state capitol building and take hostages, including Governor Whitmer, who they planned to try for treason.
The alleged conspirators used operational security measures, including communicating by encrypted messaging platforms, and used code words and phrases.
Prosecutors say the group eventually decided to kidnap Whitmer at her vacation home, even going so far as to conduct surveillance there. One of the alleged ringleaders, Adam Fox, said that Governor Whitmer has uncontrolled power right now and described the plan as a snatch and grab. Another, Barry Croft, later stated, all good things must come to an end. Governor Whitmer has faced significant pressure from right-wing groups for her refusal to lift strict coronavirus lockdowns, something that also made her a favorite target of President Trump, who in April tweeted, "Liberate Michigan." Later that month, 2 of the suspects are seen at the Capitol with armed militia groups that have been storming the building to fight pandemic restrictions. Some of the suspects were also visible online, their social media accounts riddled with anti-government and pro-gun views.
These politicians that keep robbing us and taking our money.
But information gathered through confidential informants is what ultimately foiled their alleged plot. Yesterday, Governor Whitmer thanked law enforcement for their efforts, while also pointing the blame at President Trump for what she says is legitimizing the actions of extremist groups.
The President of the United States stood before the American people and refused to condemn white supremacists and hate groups like these 2 Michigan militia groups.
The president responded last night.
And, you know, I see Whitmer today. She's complaining, but it was our Justice Department that arrested the people that she was complaining about. It was my Justice Department that arrested them.
The militia group identifies itself as the Wolverine Watchman. Not in the court papers is whether President Trump's statements or actions influence the group in any way. If convicted on all these charges, the suspects face up to life behind bars. Gail.
I'll take this one. Jeff, thank you very much. All the more concerning now, just 20-odd days to Election Day itself.